the turrets are all set up for crew cabins B, where we have Dr. Thornstein, we've got Sylvan Bellamy, Abigail Foy, De Vries, can't remember who De Vries was, we've got Calvino and Danielle Shaw. And also the habitation pods for the peasants, for the poor people. Now, of course, they did set the turrets up, but they're just there. They just like being part of a team, so it's more for their benefit than mine, really. I don't really need them to get through this, but, you know, they're just doing my part, really. Thornstein. Alright. What have you been up to? Very neatly pressed clothes. Why has he not hung this poster up? Seems kind of strange. Ooh, weapon upgrade kit. That's fantastic. We'll never use that. Exotic material in his room. Okay. Cyclocharge fabrication plan. I believe we already have one of those. And that slide thing, I think we've already got one of them. I think, maybe not. Reduces damage sustained while sliding. It's not important. Oh wait, we unlocked 2 additional chipsets, didn't we? Are we suit chipsets? Yeah, we unlocked those. We better put something in there. What do we want to put in? Reduces damage while sliding. It increases the battery life. Right, we'll put in etheric shielding. And what we'll also do... Shit, did I just took something out, didn't I? We've got 2 for etheric shielding. If we put in 2, does that give us double the resistance? What are we going to put in there? Right, let's put in the battery life for, you know, some reason. Wait, I wasn't finished. Where are we? We put in that one. Can we put that in? No, it just does something there. Why can't we put anything in that one? Can't we highlight that one? Ugh. Sure, we'll be fine. Alright, Thornstein. What do we have here? This is from Equa, my new reployer. Dr. Thornstein, I just wanted to write you personally. I just wanted to write to you personally. Thank you very much. None of this American English. I just wanted to write you personally. You don't write people, you write to people. If you're writing someone, you're writing their character. You're writing about that person. I'm not writing to. I just wanted to write you personally and thank you for the new reployer. I know some people have been on waiting lists to get one of these, and it was a pleasant surprise to find one in my office this morning. I think we read this. There's this feeling of gratitude that makes it awkward for me to trouble you further. However, if you could spare one of your engineers for a bit, it would be great if you could swing by it and show me exactly what it does. Okay. Part requisition from Clive Lawrence. Don't know who he is. Wanted to clear a Morgan request again. Morgan was down on hardware, just standing there as if not sure where to go. Yeah, we've read this. Yeah, this is about us, a sort of our descent into memory loss and getting parts for more operators. Right, we didn't really learn anything new there, did we? Okay. Oh, I hear you, pal. Oh, who's this? Elizabeth Bay with a banana peel. And her luggage with vodka in it. So Elizabeth Bay has decided she's had enough of this bloody place. She wants out of here. She grabs her luggage, she packs the important thing. Vodka and a used cigar. She legs it for the shuttles, but She doesn't make it very far, does she? Who's this? Sylvan Bellamy. Right, now this guy, we've read about this guy right from the start. He died in front of our eyes in the beginning of the game. Use Bellamy's keycard to access his cabin. Well, we've done that. Let's grab the neuromods, grab the gin, why not? Hayder University. Be it known that Kennedy School of Sciences, in recognition of successful completion of the requisite course of study, MSc in Molecular Science. Very nice. Oh, we've got a neat room. The rug's, look, the rug goes under the floor here. Again, I think they laid this floor, they laid the rug down, and they built over the top of it. Seems a strange way to build if you ask me, but hey, what do I know? Right, that was a Psyamp, wasn't it? We're not going to need that. I don't know which one it was. That one? Yeah, we're fine. Right. Morgan U Typhon research data. Okay. Let's grab that.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
We get lift field. Did we not already have that already? I think we already had that. We must have done. Data research. Poltergeist. Prefers to ambush prey, uses psychokinetic action to throw objects. Stunted legs make it slow. Use a Typhon lure to help detect it or wait for it to attack. Yeah, that's kind of what we've been doing, just wait for it to attack. Alright, well, don't really have anything new there, do we? Yeah, okay. Right. This is from Alex Yu about Morgan's solutions. Over the past several tests, Morgan has used different solutions to the same problem, even though we've been controlling every possible variable. Room A, for example. In test 9, she exercised precise control to move the boxes one at a time. In test 10, she simultaneously levitated them all straight up a few inches, technically completing the test. Then in 14, she incinerated them. If not for the safety glass, you'd... Makes sense. What is happening after reset that leads to this variance? Yeah, and then we had... How many tests have we done, man? That's... Assuming they're daily tests, that's 2 weeks of tests. Again, we kind of knew all this anyway. I thought this area would give us lots of you know, lots of new information, but it does not appear that that is the case. Right. Hendrik de Vries. Come on, man. Got some muddy footprints going in here. Oh. Yeah. Tyus Cole, what are you doing in here? Why are you in De Vries' room, and where's De Vries' workstation? What have you done, Matthias? What have you done? Suit repair, Psi high pose, they got to be vertical. Why are you in here? Tyus Cole. How is he connected to De Vries? Who is De Vries? I wish we could fucking search, man. Alright. Interesting. Oh, I hear you, buddy. Danielle shows. It's open. There's Abigail Foy. Yeah, so it must have been pretty easy for them to Meet up, eh? Right, there's something in here. What does this note say? Lost your transcribe again. Hey, you've apparently misplaced your transcribe again. Just wanting you to know I still have some of your stuff in my room. Don't know if you want it back. Call me or something, Abby. Yeah, they've had a bad breakup, haven't they? It seems Abby's kind of reaching out to Danielle. Alright, what we'll do... Oh just bring him out. Come on, lad. He's a voltaic, isn't he? Ivy Song. Who's that? Come on, lad. Come on. Get up here, pal. Come on, Ivy. Are you just gonna stand there? Too scared. Oh, we'll make this slow, pal. We'll make this slow. Oh, look at that. Dodging like a pro. Oh, Ivy. Oh, Ivy. Poor little Ivy. She's so scared to face the fearsome Morgan Yu. Imagine what she was thinking here. Oh god, it's Morgan Yu. Oh no, Morgan. No, I thought life was great. I ruled this cabin. I was in here ruling this cabin and having the time of my life, and who's came along and ruined it? Bloody Morgan Yu, the fearless killer. Oh, how Ivy met her demise here. Oh, she did not expect that today, did she? See the way she was cowering behind here. Please, Morgan. Didn't he do it, Morgan? Didn't he do it, please, mate? I've got a mimic wife and mimic kids. Please, didn't he do it? Oh, we didn't care though, did we? Oh no, Ivy. Oh no, you're trying to reason with the wrong bloody person, mate. Oh, we didn't care. Right. There's been a bit of a struggle here, but we don't know if that's just because the Phantom was in here. Another note. First game. Danielle, missed you, leaving your character sheet here, but I have a spare in case you don't make it back before the game. And don't worry, it looks great. See you at the rec centre. So maybe Danielle shows kind of new to D&D. But they've obviously given each other keys to their apartments, because how else would Abigail have put the character sheet in here? Yet she chooses to put one on the door the next time. So she's obviously had keys, came in, put the sheet here. Over the next couple of days or weeks or whatever, they have a fight. Danielle requests her keys back. Now she can only put this on the front there. That's what it looks like. Right, Melindra Shadow Corner. Right, this is Danielle's character. So what do we have here? Height, is that 5'5"? Can't imagine we'd have a 6'5" stealth rogue. Dexterity 17, yeah, that makes sense. Dodge 12, Thaco. Main weapon, dagger, darts. She's high in stealth. I don't know what that is. Probably, what do you call that? Trap? Observation, like to find traps. Okay. They're playing the Nightblade. Sorry, a crumpled and incomplete handwritten note. Abby, it felt more personal to write you a note, but still not as terrifying as trying to apologise to you in person. I know I'm a coward, but I don't trust what I'm going to say, so... So Danielle's fucked up. Danielle's fucked up. And it's basically running away from Abby, it looks like. What about this one? Abby, sometimes the words come running out of your mouth and you want to catch them all, but it's too late. They're out there. What did she say? Abby, I'm not good at this. That's obvious. Words. Yeah, you really are not good at this. What does this one say? Friday night. To do, find missing transcribe, check the theatre. Well, we found that. Get my stuff from Abby's cabin. We'll look at that later. Finish draft of apology letter. Pull head out of ass. Prioritize relationships over work. Nah, I didn't do that. No. Didn't prioritize your relationships over work, man. Nah. You're at work to do work, not to meet people, right? Didn't fraternize with the rest of the crew, right? Keep your head firmly in your ass, alright? So, yeah, so we're going to have some of her stuff in Abby's cabin, and, yeah, what did Danielle do? Because she's obviously pissed off Abby, but I think she's probably overestimating how much Abby is pissed off, because Abby seems quite open to the idea of continuing a dialogue, continue a conversation. I mean, you got to work together, right? You got to work with the person, don't you? So that makes sense. Look how uncomfortable. How uncomfortable Danielle's going to be at work now. You know what I mean? She lives right across there from the person. That's another one, right? Didn't fuck your neighbours, okay? Didn't shoot where you eat. Because you're going to have to see these people every fucking day, man, so don't do it. You're going to make life difficult on yourself. Danielle might be alive. She might be alive if it wasn't for her fucking her colleagues, you know? What a way to go. Right, book 1 of the Starbender cycle. Empress Tourmaline gazed past her stern reflection into the inky black, her angular features circumscribed by the prime viewing dome of the capital ship Shatterthrax. The royal astronomer cleared his throat. Furthermore, Your Majesty, the Dark Star anomaly will gain momentum once it begins devouring systems. Within a matter of months, the entire galaxy will be consumed. From that point, it will have enough mass to pull other galaxies into its maw. I suppose you want me to fund an expedition to find this Starbender prism, The way you prattle on about the thing, if it exists, pal, it might be the key to saving our galaxy. Your Majesty, there's only one man I know mad enough to take this on. Oh, no, you can't mean... That's right, Trevor bloody Pulsar. Oh. And I got a little achievement pop up there on Steam saying that I'm guessing we've found all these books, but I still don't quite know how what's her name? The mercenary, still don't quite know how she died. Cosmo's flower cuttings, do you think she was going to give those flowers to Abby as way of an apology? Broken transcribe, yeah, let's repair that.
What are you doing? Are you recording this? Joint transcribes are fun. They are not. It's like mental scrapbooking. You both save the moments that matter.
Ugh. Gross. Didn't treasure your memories, pals. Throw them away. No use to you.
Dear future us. Today, future us, we are not calling ourselves that. Today, I was able to convince my beautiful but stubborn partner to stay in bed and not report for an extra shift.
Oh, no.
This is the reward I get.
Look at that. That's emotional manipulation right there. Right, Danielle Shaw was right to run away from that. Right, listen to that. You heard it, right? That's emotional manipulation. I was able to convince my beautiful, right, that's flattery, but stubborn, right, that's gaslighting, partner to stay in bed today. That's classic emotional manipulation. Abigail Foy is trying to tear apart Danielle Shaw as a person in order to get control over her. That is very, very classic emotional abuse. Didn't fall for those kind of tactics. Right, anyone calls you beautiful, tell them to fuck right off, man. You ain't falling for that shit. You're smarter than that. Right, anyone that wants you to stay in bed and fuck them, right, you just walk out of there. Didn't fall for it. You're better than that. Right, you didn't need that shit in your life. Didn't need it. Right, she might be sitting there in bed, pure gagging for it, right? Just walk away. Some emotional manipulation. You didn't need that shit. You didn't need anyone. Didn't need anyone to be happy. Danielle Shaw's tracking bracelet. Now, when we saw the security systems, we saw there was a lot of people alive here, but I'm guessing it was all the people who are zombies in the other room. Danielle Show's not here. Where is she? Right, well we don't need to ask who she's been fucking because we bloody well know. It's a date.
Nope, this sounded serious, so I wanted to shut my transcribe off. So, okay, so you're asking me if it's okay to record our game on the transcribes. Yes, I know using the memory, it's not right. I can't be having this conversation. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna lose my job for even talking to you about this. What? What? Exactly. What you're going to do is have dinner with me.
Blackmail.
You say what a lot when you should say yes. Yes? See? All settled. Don't worry about the transcribes. It's not against regulation. So, are you gonna invite me to this game or not?
I don't know what that was about. Up until now I'd got the impression that Abigail Foy was the one who was trying to push this forward. But from that it seemed like it was Danielle. They want to record the game on transcribes. She said it was against the regulations, and then she said it wasn't. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Right, Calvino says to Danielle about my password. Danielle, my workstation said it was time to update my password. I wanted to know if it was okay to use Kublai Khan, whether that fit your requirements. Regards, Calvino, didn't tell people your password, mate. Basic shit 101. Dr. Calvino, if you have any more questions about passwords, please email the IT department. Don't use my personal address. Second, you should never type your password into an email, regardless of how tight or secure it is, you never know. Third, the password guidelines are just that, guidelines. You're all grown-ups, can use whatever you want, but we have a list of recommendations for keeping your passwords safe. Chief Archivist. So I wonder if we're going to get more about her in the deep storage archives. Okay, thanks, says Calvino. Preparing for the concert. Oh, right, yeah, this is the recording we heard in Tulip, isn't it? From Sky Braxton. Hey Danielle, I'm pulling a late shift on the bridge tonight with the Bassmaster, and I left my transcribe in my pod. Right, so Sky doesn't have a proper apartment, she just has one of them pods. Could I convince you to bring it for me on your way to deep storage? By the way, I have some ideas for making our uniforms look a little more pop star for a demonstration at the Tulip. Don't be scared, thanks. Huh. There's a treasure hunt thing. You might have noticed a new file on your workstations after the last session. Why is there nothing about the treasure hunt on Danielle's workstation? Unless this is their personal one. And, this is their personal one, and it's on the work account, I guess. I don't know, why is she like recording our conversations? Do you think Danielle Shaw is actually the mastermind behind this? She's tried to pull Abigail Foy into a relationship, right? She's recorded the whole thing. Got all these transcribes of them. She's maybe going to try and edit the whole thing together to stitch up Abigail Foy. That's why she's acting like this, isn't it? Because she's clearly the one orchestrating it. And Abigail's trying to be nice, and Danielle's actually taking advantage of her. Isn't she? Look at that chair. Chairs don't do that. They don't leave marks like that. Unless there's something heavy in the chair as it's being pulled out. And this is where she practices, isn't it? There's our guitar there. She's probably had Sky round to practice. That's what it is, isn't it? She's had Sky round, and Abigail's got jealous. Well, maybe we'll get more information in here. Pinball machine in her bloody room. Well, it makes sense. She likes games, doesn't she? She's the games master. Mod. Join us. Yellow Tulip. Join us for a private celebration of Transtar's success. Alex, toast and review for a bloody hour, mate. That must be boring as hell. 8 PM. Crew demonstration by Sky Braxton and Danielle Show. Okay. Now, if I'm remembering right, I think... Wait, who was the... One of them had neuromods installed, and one of them was a sort of natural singer. Isn't that the case? I don't remember where that was. Yeah, I don't know. Wish we could just fucking search, man. Could have been an email. Yeah, no idea. No idea. Look at this, 2 controllers. 2 controllers. Abigail Foy's had someone round. Same pair of shoes as Danielle Show. Cards on the thingy on the bed. Spatial delivery. Trevor Purcell slammed the Talon's engines in overdrive, praying to Zalor. He'd made the gap in the asteroid field before the Mordrax raiders caught up to him. He was on urgent business for Empress Tourmaline, and rotting in a Mordrax kill prison wouldn't do. JT-88, Trevor barked, patch me through to the nearest Royal Fleet outpost. Moments later, a scrambled hypersignal could be heard in the cockpit, resolving from static to discordant tones and finally a voice. Trevor? Is that you? This is Outpost Lambda. Where in Zlor's name have you been, Ken? Trevor replied, cool as a bloody cucumber, mate. Saving all of your asses. I found the Starbender prism, and I'm coming in hot. Oh, Trevor. Oh, Trevor, you warm my cockles, man, you really do. Fatal Fortress, Games Master 6th edition. We read this, didn't we? Game also features no set character classes, instead encouraging players to play their own way by mixing and matching abilities as they're faced with new challenges. This is the way the developers just pat themselves on the back, isn't it? Oh, is this some kind of... I'm not sure what characters those are. Don't think they're Korean. Korean has a lot more space, a lot more circles than that. Right, let's do we have a password? Nope, but it's only a 1, so let's hack it. Where are we starting out? Okay. Let's just go the long way around. Nah, I wish we can probably go this way. Okay, that's okay, yes. Come on man, Didn't people are watching. Oof. Oh, there we go, done. Abigail Foy, you're a busy little bee, aren't you? Hidden treasure. Oh, do you know what? I bet hang on, let me just run this through. Let me think. Where did we get that email about the treasure hunt? Come on, man, I just wish we could fucking search these. I don't care. Honestly, don't care. Don't care. Back. Right, files, boltcaster ammunition. I think we already have that, don't we? Conversation archive. 2405. So this is after the last one we heard. The melodrama is real.
Danielle? Had a meeting with the great Alex Yu today. He gave me one of his bullshit I'm sorries with no resolution. Between him and Morgan, it's like a tradition. The Yu family's sorry. Was it as insincere as a Danielle Show apology?
Ooh.
No. Danielle, I'm not saying working with him is easy, but did you just compare me to him? To that arrogant sack of shit? Danielle, this has to stop. You're right. Get out. We're done. Danielle! I said get out.
Why would that conversation be archived here? Danielle's show is saying get out. Wouldn't that have been recorded in Danielle's apartment? Or has Danielle claimed this apartment too? She's a bit of a bitch, isn't she? Right, from Danielle's show, I don't think this is a drill. Did you feel the vibration? Felt like a blast hit the lower decks. Danielle's show says, are you okay? Heard some people were hurt. Please be there. Come find me. I tried calling Emma at the fitness centre. Something seriously wrong here. Get out of crew and I'll come find you. Yeah, so Danielle does care about Abby, doesn't she? So Abigail Foy says about the treasure hunt. Okay, this is good. This is what I'm looking for. Each one of you should have a map fragment. Manage to hand them in person. Blah blah blah. Figure out the clues. Once you return to my quarters, and you'll be given your prize. Yeah. So what happens is these treasure maps are probably going to have a number, and then we input the number here, and the safe will pop open, and they'll get a prize. I don't know why they're fucking doing that. That's such a bizarre thing. But that's what they're doing. And Emma Beatty says, you're such a nerd, Abigail, smiley face. Okay. It's kind of cool, but it's contrived, isn't it? Treasure hunt. So they all gather the treasure, gather the code, and then come here. Like, why would they put in a code that opens the safe? Why not just have a code? And, you know, they tell Abigail, is this the code? And Abigail says yes or no. They don't have to put it in a safe, but whatever, man. We'll suspend our disbelief. Right, who's left? El Calvino. Oh, we're gonna have a poltergeist in here. Doesn't he sound nice? But I think we're okay. Fitness center code. Bill, if you're injured or sick, you get a pass. Otherwise, it's 75 minutes of exercise per week minimum. And code to gym is 489 in case you forgot. So what is this about? If they're telling people you have to do 75 minutes of exercise per week, but they're also charging people to use the gym. That's not right. You can't tell people you have to, you know, as part of your employment you have to pay us money. That doesn't even make sense. Unless they do a 75-minute per week session for free, and if they want to do more, they're allowed to, I guess. Makes a bit more sense. Still looking for a way into Michaela's apartment. Oh, Sci-Hypo. Great. We're gonna need that for no reason at all. Now, can we get into Calvino's? No. No, we need a key card for Calvino's. Then here is where all the losers hang out. All the people not important enough. Poltergeist. Poltergeist. Can the turrets see poltergeists? Yes. Yes is the answer. Where is it? Oh, I've got you, pal. Did we kill it? Yes, we did. Easy. Turret hardly took any hits at all, did it? Great. Let's just go and get the other one, just in case. Just in case. I think, you know, moral support and all that. They, you know, they work better as a team, don't they? Not that I need two of them. I mean, I did fine there, didn't I? It was all right. Alright, so these are the peasants then, aren't they? Eddie Voss, Lan Nugent, Andreas Klein, Jose Costa. Yeah, now we're into the dregs, aren't we? Oh look. Hull breach. Hull breach on that side. I wonder what that would open up. Oh man, but you can almost feel the peasantry in the air, can't you? You can almost feel the scum, you know? Like, get a proper job, guys, you know what I mean? Get a proper job. Look at this. Imagine having to sleep here. You know, poor Lan sleeping there, and Eddie's on top farting away in his sleep. Like, oh, man. Drive you crazy, wouldn't it? Ugh. I hate peasants.